Welcome to Russia. A land of stunning contrasts and breathtaking landscapes. Deep in Siberia, where temperatures can plummet to a staggering minus 96 degrees Fahrenheit, life defies the odds. Over a century ago, the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway, spanning 9,289 kilometers, was constructed, binding this vast empire from east to west. This is a country of extremes, home to the world's deepest freshwater lake, the coldest inhabited village, and a railway so vast it takes an entire week to traverse. Here, snowy tundras blend into lush forests, mighty rivers carve through endless plains, and cities echo the legacy of czars and revolutions. But before we uncover the wonders of Russia, let's test your knowledge. There's a lake in Russia that appears normal in summer, but in winter mysterious blue circles form on its frozen surface, a phenomenon found nowhere else in the world. Which lake is it? Drop your answer below, and let's see who really knows Russia. Your guess might just surprise you. Liking and subscribing costs you nothing, but it means everything to us. Your support helps bring incredible travel content straight to you, so hit that button and let's begin this journey together. Moscow. Moscow, Russia's vibrant capital, is a city where history and modernity exist side by side. With a population of over 12 million, it's the largest city in Russia and a major economic, cultural, and political hub. Moscow is known for its stunning architecture, from the grand boulevards lined with Soviet-era buildings to the modern skyscrapers of Moscow City. The Moscow Metro, famous for its ornate, palace-like stations, is a masterpiece of underground design and a must-see for visitors. The city is also a center for Russian cuisine, where visitors can enjoy traditional dishes like pelmeni, beef stroganoff, and pierogi. Its bustling markets and high-end restaurants offer flavors that reflect Moscow's rich culinary heritage. Moscow's economy is one of the strongest in Russia, driven by finance, technology, trade, and energy industries. It's home to some of the largest companies and banking institutions, making it a crucial part of Russia's economic landscape. Despite being a fast-paced metropolis, Moscow offers green escapes like Gorky Park, where locals and tourists enjoy cycling, skating, and boat rides. The city is a blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication, making it an unforgettable stop on our journey through Russia. St. Petersburg. Leaving behind the bustling energy of Moscow, we now arrive in St. Petersburg, Russia's imperial capital and a city of elegance, history, and breathtaking architecture. Often called the Venice of the North, it is known for its majestic palaces, grand canals, and artistic heritage. Founded in 1703 by Peter the Great, St. Petersburg was designed to be Russia's window to Europe. Its architecture reflects a blend of Baroque, neoclassical, and Russian styles, making it one of the most visually stunning cities in the world. The city's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, filled with Golden Dome buildings, grand squares, and scenic bridges. St. Petersburg is also the cultural heart of Russia, home to the world-renowned Hermitage Museum, which houses over 3 million works of art, including pieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. The city's famous ballet and opera theaters continue Russia's long-standing tradition of performing arts excellence. When it comes to food, St. Petersburg offers a mix of Russian and European influences. Classic dishes include shchi, beef stroganoff, and serniki. The city's cafes and bakeries serve delicious pastries and tea, a tradition deeply embedded in Russian culture. Economically, St. Petersburg is a major port city, contributing to trade, shipbuilding, and manufacturing. From its royal history and artistic treasures to its romantic canals and modern vibrancy, St. Petersburg is a city that captivates every traveler. Vladivostok. From the grandeur of St. Petersburg, we now travel to Vladivostok, Russia's easternmost gem, often called the San Francisco of Russia, due to its hilly streets, ocean views, and stunning bridges. Located on the Sea of Japan, Vladivostok is the largest port city in Russia's far east and the final stop of the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway. Founded in 1860, Vladivostok has long been a strategic naval and trade center, with a strong military and maritime history. Today, the city is known for its modern skyline, bustling harbor, and rich cultural diversity, with influences from Russia, China, Korea, and Japan shaping its character. The Zolotoy Bridge, one of Russia's most iconic cable-stayed bridges, dominates the skyline, offering breathtaking views over Golden Horn Bay. Visitors can explore the Vladivostok Fortress, a remnant of the city's military past, or take a scenic ferry ride to Kizhi Island, home to pristine beaches and nature reserves. Vladivostok's cuisine is heavily influenced by its coastal location, making it a paradise for seafood lovers. Local delicacies include Kamchatka crab, fresh oysters, and smoked fish, often paired with unique Russian-Asian fusion dishes. As an economic gateway to the Pacific, Vladivostok thrives on shipping, trade, and tourism, with growing investments in technology and education. It also hosts Russia's Eastern Economic Forum, attracting global business leaders. With its breathtaking coastal views, historic sites, and vibrant food scene, Vladivostok is a unique blend of natural beauty and urban energy, making it an unmissable stop on our journey through Russia. Yekaterinburg. Leaving the Pacific shores of Vladivostok behind, we now journey to Yekaterinburg, Russia's gateway between Europe and Asia. Nestled along the Ural Mountains, this city is a blend of historic significance, industrial power, and modern development. Founded in 1723 by Peter the Great, Yekaterinburg became a crucial hub for metallurgy and engineering, earning its reputation as Russia's industrial capital. Today, it remains an economic powerhouse, known for its mining, manufacturing, and technological industries. The city holds great historical importance, as it was here that the last Russian Tsar, Nicholas II, and his family were executed in 1918, marking the end of the Romanov dynasty. The site of this tragic event is now commemorated by the Church on the Blood, a striking landmark that attracts visitors from around the world. Despite its industrial roots, Yekaterinburg is a city of art and culture. It boasts a thriving theater scene, contemporary art galleries, and a deep connection to Russian rock music, with many legendary bands originating here. The Yekaterinburg Opera and Ballet Theater is one of the finest in the country. For nature lovers, The Ural Mountains provide breathtaking landscapes just outside the city, with opportunities for hiking, skiing, and adventure sports. A short drive from the city takes visitors to the Europe-Asia Border Monument, where they can symbolically stand between two continents. Yekaterinburg's culinary scene is influenced by traditional Ural cuisine, featuring dishes like posykunchiki and pelmeni. The city is also known for its cozy cafes and vibrant nightlife, making it a lively destination for visitors. From its rich history and industrial might to its artistic vibrancy and natural beauty, Yekaterinburg is a city of contrasts and culture, making it a fascinating stop on our Russian adventure. Kazan, From the industrial strength of Yekaterinburg, we now arrive in Kazan, a city where east meets west, blending Russian and Tatar heritage into a unique cultural mosaic. Known as the third capital of Russia, Kazan is one of the country's oldest and most vibrant cities, sitting along the Volga River. Founded over 1,000 years ago, Kazan was once the capital of the Kazan Khanate, an important center of Tatar civilization before being conquered by Ivan the Terrible in 1552. Today it stands as one of Russia's most diverse cities, where Islamic and Orthodox traditions coexist, shaping its architecture, cuisine, and way of life. Kazan's economy thrives on trade, education, and industry, being home to major universities, high-tech companies, and a strong engineering sector. It is also an important sports city, having hosted international events, including the 2018 FIFA World Cup. The city's most famous landmark is the Kazan Kremlin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where visitors can admire the iconic white fortress walls, the leaning Soyambika Tower, and the stunning Kolsarev Mosque. Alongside it, Bauman Street, Kazan's bustling pedestrian avenue, is lined with cafes, shops, and street performers, making it a lively cultural hub. Kazan's cuisine is as unique as its history. Tatar dishes like chak-chak, ekpachmak, and paramek are local favorites, showcasing the city's rich culinary traditions. With its ancient history, modern development, and rich cultural diversity, Kazan is a city that truly embodies Russia's multicultural spirit, making it an unforgettable destination on our journey. Ufa. Leaving behind the cultural vibrancy of Kazan, we now head to Ufa, the capital of Bashkortostan, a city where natural beauty, rich traditions, and modern industry come together. Situated along the Belaya River, Ufa is one of Russia's greenest cities, surrounded by forests, rivers, and rolling hills. Founded in 1574 as a fortress under Ivan the Terrible's rule, Ufa grew into an important trade and administrative center. Today, it is a key hub for Russia's oil and gas industry, with major energy companies operating here, making it one of the country's wealthiest regions. Ufa is also a city of deep cultural roots, being the heartland of the Bashkir people, an ethnic group with Turkic heritage. Visitors can experience Bashkir traditions, music, and dance, especially during the Sabantuy festival, a celebration of Bashkir and Tatar culture. One of Ufa's most iconic landmarks is the monument to Salavat Yulev, a massive bronze statue honoring the Bashkir national hero and poet. Overlooking the Belaya River, this monument has become a symbol of Ufa's identity and pride. When it comes to cuisine, Ufa offers a blend of Bashkir, Tatar, and Russian flavors. Must-try dishes include belesh kazi and kumis, a traditional Bashkir delicacy. Yaroslavl. Leaving behind the academic charm of Tomsk, we now arrive in Yaroslavl, one of Russia's oldest and most picturesque cities, located along the Volga River. Founded in 1010 by Prince Yaroslav the Wise, this city is a true architectural and historical treasure, often referred to as the Pearl of the Golden Ring. As one of the key cities in Russia's Golden Ring, Yaroslavl is famous for its well-preserved medieval architecture, charming streets, and rich cultural heritage. The city's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcasing magnificent structures like the Church of Elijah the Prophet, adorned with colorful frescoes and intricate iconography. Yaroslavl played a crucial role in Russia's early trade and governance, thriving as a commercial hub in the 17th century. Today, it remains an important cultural and industrial center, with sectors like engineering, food production, and tourism driving its economy. The city's riverside promenades, green parks, and historic bridges make it an ideal place for leisurely strolls. The Volga embankment is a favorite spot for visitors, offering scenic views of the river and historic landmarks. From its ancient churches and historic streets to its modern-day vibrancy, Yaroslavl is a living museum of Russian history, making it a must-visit destination on our journey through Russia. Khabarovsk Leaving behind the historic charm of Yaroslavl, we now travel to Khabarovsk, a breathtaking city on the banks of the Amur River, serving as the cultural and economic heart of Russia's Far East. Located near the Chinese border, Khabarovsk is a vibrant and modern city, known for its stunning riverfront, grand architecture, and rich history. Founded in 1858 as a military outpost, Khabarovsk quickly grew into a major trade and transport hub due to its strategic location. Today, it is one of the largest cities in Russia's Far East, thriving on trade, manufacturing, and tourism. The city's economy is heavily linked to Russia's economic relations with China, Japan, and Korea, making it a key player in cross-border commerce. One of the city's biggest highlights is the Amur River embankment, a beautiful riverside promenade with panoramic views, fountains, and sculptures, making it a favorite spot for both locals and tourists. The Khabarovsk Bridge, often called the Amur Miracle, is an iconic structure that stretches over 2.6 kilometers, connecting the city with the Trans-Siberian Railway. Khabarovsk's culture is deeply influenced by both Russian and East Asian traditions, creating a unique blend of art, music, and cuisine. The city is home to museums, theaters, and an active arts scene, with the Far Eastern Art Museum being one of the most impressive in the region. Samara From the Far East city of Khabarovsk, we now travel to Samara, a vibrant city on the banks of the Volga River, known for its cosmic history, industrial significance, and scenic riverfront. Once a closed city during Soviet times, Samara has now transformed into a bustling cultural and economic hub, in southwestern Russia. Founded in 1586 as a military fortress, Samara became a major trade center due to its prime location along the Volga River. During World War II, it briefly served as the backup capital of the Soviet Union, with key government offices relocating here. Today, Samara is an important center for aerospace, automotive, and energy industries, producing rockets, aircraft, and vehicles for Russia's economy. One of Samara's most famous landmarks is the Samara Embankment, a picturesque promenade along the Volga, offering beaches, parks, and stunning sunset views. The city is also home to Stalin's Bunker, a secret underground shelter built during WW II, now open to visitors. Samara's role in space exploration is legendary. It was here that the first human spaceflight rocket, which carried Yuri Gagarin into space in 1961, was designed and built. The Samara Space Museum celebrates this history, showcasing a full-scale model of the Soyuz rocket. With its fascinating space heritage, industrial power, and scenic river views, Samara is a city that blends history, science, and nature, making it an essential stop on our journey through Russia. Nizhny Novgorod. From the serene vineyards of Abrau-Durso, we now travel to Nizhny Novgorod, one of Russia's most historic and strategically significant cities. Situated at the confluence of the Volga and Oka rivers, this city is a blend of medieval heritage, Soviet-era strength, and modern development. Founded in 1221 as a fortified stronghold, Nizhny Novgorod played a crucial role in defending Russia's eastern borders. By the 19th century, it became a major trade and industrial hub, earning the nickname Russia's Wallet due to its bustling markets and merchant wealth. During the Soviet era, the city was renamed Gorky and was closed to foreigners due to its military significance. The city's most iconic landmark is the Nizhny Novgorod Kremlin, a majestic red brick fortress offering panoramic views of the Volga River. It houses historic museums, government buildings, and monuments honoring Russia's heroes. Another must-visit site is Bolshaya Pokrovskaya Street, a lively pedestrian avenue filled with cafes, boutiques, and street performers, giving visitors a taste of the city's vibrant culture. Nizhny Novgorod is a center for engineering, automotive production, and IT industries, contributing to Russia's technological advancement. It's also home to several universities and research institutes, making it a hub for education and innovation. Food lovers can enjoy traditional Volga cuisine, including uka, Pozharsky cutlets, and Borodinsky bread, a dark rye bread with a unique, rich flavor. With its rich history, economic strength, and cultural vibrancy, Nizhny Novgorod stands as a symbol of Russia's resilience and progress, making it an essential stop on our journey. Lake Baikal. From the historic city of Nizhny Novgorod, we now venture into the heart of Siberia to witness one of nature's greatest wonders, Lake Baikal. Known as the Pearl of Siberia, Baikal is the deepest, oldest, and most voluminous freshwater lake on Earth, holding over 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater. Formed 25 million years ago, this UNESCO World Heritage Site plunges to depths of 1,642 meters, making it the deepest lake on the planet. It is home to over 1,500 unique plant and animal species, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal species in the world. Lake Baikal's crystal-clear waters allow visibility up to 130 feet below the surface, giving it a magical, mirror-like appearance. In winter, the lake freezes into a vast expanse of turquoise ice, with mesmerizing blue ice bubbles and natural ice sculptures forming along its frozen surface. Beyond its natural beauty, Baikal is surrounded by traditional Siberian villages, Buddhist shrines, and indigenous Buryat culture. The region's cuisine features omul fish, a local delicacy found only in Lake Baikal, often served smoked or grilled. Adventure seekers can explore Baikal's vast wilderness, with opportunities for hiking, dog sledding and ice skating in winter, or boating and wildlife spotting in the summer. The Trans-Siberian Railway passes near the lake, offering breathtaking views of its pristine shores. With its ancient mystique, surreal beauty, and ecological significance, Lake Baikal is more than just a natural wonder. It's a living testament to the power of nature, making it one of the most awe-inspiring stops on our journey through Russia. Olkhon Island. Leaving behind the vast beauty of Lake Baikal, we now arrive at Olkhon Island, the largest and most mystical island in the lake. Spanning 730 square kilometers, Olkhon is a place of stunning landscapes, ancient legends, and spiritual significance, making it one of Russia's most captivating natural wonders. The island is known for its dramatic cliffs, sandy beaches, and rolling steps, offering some of the most breathtaking views of Baikal's crystal-clear waters. It is also the spiritual heart of Siberian shamanism, with locals believing that Olkhon is a sacred place inhabited by powerful spirits. Olkhon is also a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers. Visitors can explore the Kuzhir village, take a 4x4 tour across the island's rugged terrain, or enjoy hiking, horseback riding, and kayaking along the shores. During winter, the frozen landscapes turn the island into a surreal wonderland, with jagged ice formations and endless stretches of translucent blue ice. The island's cuisine is simple yet delicious, with freshly smoked omul fish being a local specialty. Traditional buryat dishes such as buzi also reflect the island's cultural heritage. With its untamed beauty, deep spiritual roots, and adventurous landscapes, Olkhon Island is more than just a destination. It's a place where nature and legend intertwine, making it an essential stop on our journey through Russia. Kamchatka. Leaving behind the mystical landscapes of Olkhon Island, we now journey to one of Russia's wildest and most remote regions, Kamchatka. This untamed volcanic peninsula, stretching between the Pacific Ocean and the Sea of Okhotsk, is a land of fire and ice, home to over 300 volcanoes, with 29 still active, making it one of the most geothermally active regions on Earth. Kamchatka's landscape is dominated by towering peaks, steaming geysers, and vast wilderness, offering some of the most breathtaking and untouched scenery in the world. Among its most famous sites is the Valley of Geysers, one of the largest geothermal fields outside of Iceland and Yellowstone, where boiling water erupts from the earth in spectacular displays of nature's power. For adventure seekers, Kamchatka is a dream destination. It offers heli skiing on pristine slopes, trekking through volcanic craters, and rafting on wild rivers. The region is also a haven for wildlife, home to brown bears, Arctic foxes, sea otters, and massive salmon runs, attracting nature lovers and photographers from around the world. Kamchatka's coastal waters are equally impressive, featuring black sand beaches, rugged cliffs, and dramatic fjords. Visitors can take boat tours around Avacha Bay, spotting whales, seals, and seabird colonies. The peninsula is also known for its abundant seafood, with fresh king crab, Kamchatka salmon, and smoked fish being local delicacies. Despite its remoteness, Kamchatka has a rich indigenous culture, with Idlemen, Koryak, and Evenki peoples preserving their traditions through folk music, storytelling, and unique nomadic lifestyles. With its raw natural beauty, extreme adventures, and fiery volcanic landscapes, Kamchatka remains one of the last true frontiers of the world, offering an experience unlike any other. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. From the wild volcanic landscapes of Kamchatka, we now arrive at Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, the remote yet vibrant capital of the Kamchatka Peninsula. Nestled between towering volcanoes and the Pacific Ocean, this city is one of Russia's oldest settlements in the Far East and serves as the gateway to Kamchatka's untamed wilderness. Founded in 1740 by Danish explorer Vitus Bering, the city was named after his ships, St. Peter and St. Paul. Due to its strategic location, Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky played an important role in Russia's naval history, successfully defending itself against Anglo-French forces during the Crimean War in 1854. The city is surrounded by majestic volcanoes, with Koryaksky and Avachinsky dominating the skyline, offering hiking, trekking, and breathtaking panoramic views. The Avacha Bay, one of the world's largest natural harbors, provides scenic boat tours, whale-watching excursions, and opportunities to spot sea lions and puffins. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky is also known for its rich seafood cuisine, thanks to its proximity to the Bering Sea and the Pacific Ocean. Local specialties include Kamchatka king crab, fresh salmon, and smoked halibut, making it a paradise for seafood lovers. While remote, the city has a unique culture shaped by indigenous Kamchatkan Khan communities, with local festivals celebrating Idlemen and Koryak traditions, music and dance. Visitors can explore the Kamchatka Regional Museum, which showcases the volcanic history, wildlife, and indigenous heritage of the region. With its dramatic landscapes, abundant marine life, and rich history, Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky is a hidden treasure in Russia's Far East, offering a perfect blend of nature, adventure, and culture. Altai. From the volcanic landscapes of Kamchatka, we now travel to Altai, a region of untouched nature, ancient history, and breathtaking mountain scenery. Located in southern Siberia, near the borders of Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and China, Altai is often called Russia's Switzerland due to its majestic peaks, pristine lakes, and lush valleys. The Altai Mountains, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are home to snow-capped summits, deep gorges, and winding rivers, offering some of the most spectacular landscapes in Russia. The region's crown jewel is Lake Teletskoy, one of Russia's largest and deepest lakes, surrounded by dense forests and towering cliffs. Altai's history is as rich as its nature. It is one of the oldest inhabited regions in Siberia, with traces of ancient nomadic civilizations, petroglyphs, and burial mounds dating back thousands of years. The region has long been associated with shamanism, folklore, and spiritual traditions, making it a place of mysticism and legend. For adventure seekers, Altai offers hiking, whitewater rafting, horseback riding, and skiing in the winter months. The Katun and Chulyshman rivers provide thrilling rapids, while the Veliky Mountain, the highest peak in Siberia, attracts climbers from around the world. The nomadic culture of the Altai people remains strong, with traditional yurts, throat singing, and unique customs still practiced today. Local cuisine includes kurdak, Altai honey, and ayran, reflecting the region's pastoral heritage. With its breathtaking landscapes, ancient history, and rich nomadic traditions, Altai is a destination that feels like stepping into a lost world of untouched beauty and adventure. Katun River. From the towering peaks of the Altai Mountains, we now follow the winding path of the Katun River, one of the most stunning and sacred rivers in Siberia. Originating from the glaciers of Mount Velyky, the river stretches for 688 kilometers. Carving through rugged mountains, dense forests, and deep gorges before merging with the Bia River to form the Great Ob River. The Katun River has been central to the nomadic cultures of the Altai region for centuries, revered as a spiritual symbol by the indigenous Altai people. Its name means queen or mistress in the local Turkic languages, reflecting its sacred status in Altai folklore and shamanistic traditions. This river is a dream destination for adventure seekers, offering some of the best whitewater rafting in Russia. Its rapids range from gentle flows for beginners to thrilling Class IV and V rapids, attracting professional rafters from around the world. Beyond rafting, the Katun Valley is ideal for hiking, fishing, and horseback riding, with breathtaking landscapes at every turn. The river also boasts stunning turquoise waters, especially in summer, when glacial melt gives it a surreal, jewel-like hue. Along its banks, travelers can discover ancient petroglyphs, mysterious megaliths, and hidden caves, revealing the deep history of the region's early inhabitants. The surrounding villages and campsites offer a taste of traditional Altai hospitality, with locals serving kurdak, Altai honey, and fresh dairy products. Many visitors stay in yurts, experiencing the nomadic lifestyle firsthand. With its thrilling rapids, sacred history, and unmatched natural beauty, the Katun River is more than just a body of water. It's a lifeline of the Altai, offering a journey through both adventure and ancient tradition. Uchar Falls. From the rushing rapids of the Katun River, we now venture deeper into the Altai wilderness to witness one of Russia's most breathtaking natural wonders, Uchar Falls. Also known as the Big Chulchin Waterfall, Uchar is the largest cascade in the Altai Mountains, tumbling down a rugged 160-meter drop, creating a mesmerizing display of power and beauty. Formed thousands of years ago by tectonic shifts and glacial activity, Uchar Falls is located within the Altai Nature Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The waterfall is fed by the Chulcha River, which flows through dense Siberian forests and rocky gorges, offering visitors a raw, untouched landscape far from civilization. Reaching Uchar Falls is an adventure in itself. The trek to the falls spans 10 kilometers through mountainous terrain, passing crystal-clear rivers, steep cliffs, and wildflower-filled meadows. Though challenging, the hike rewards travelers with breathtaking views and the chance to experience Altai's pristine wilderness. The surrounding area is home to diverse wildlife, including Siberian ibex, golden eagles, and brown bears, making it a paradise for nature lovers and photographers. The mist from the powerful falls creates a rainbow-filled spectacle on sunny days, adding to its magical allure. Visitors who reach Uchar Falls often stay in eco-camps and guest houses, experiencing Altai's traditional hospitality. Local dishes such as Altai honey, fresh dairy products, and hearty meat stews provide a well-earned meal after a long hike. With its untamed beauty, remote location, and dramatic cascades, Uchar Falls remains one of Russia's most awe-inspiring natural landmarks, making it a must-visit destination for true adventurers. Mount Elbrus. Leaving behind the rugged beauty of Uchar Falls, we now ascend to the crown of Europe, Mount Elbrus. Standing at 5,642 meters, this dormant volcano is the highest peak in Europe and a part of the legendary Seven Summits, attracting climbers from around the world. Located in the Caucasus Mountains near the border of Russia and Georgia, Elbrus is often shrouded in myth and legend. According to folklore, it was the prison of Prometheus, the titan who stole fire from the gods. Today, it remains a symbol of strength and adventure, drawing mountaineers eager to conquer its icy slopes. Despite its towering height, Mount Elbrus is considered one of the more accessible seven summits, with well-developed climbing routes and cable cars reaching up to 3,800 meters. However, the harsh weather and high-altitude conditions still make it a formidable challenge, especially for those attempting a summit climb. The region surrounding Elbrus is a paradise for nature lovers and thrill seekers. In winter, the Elbrus ski resort offers some of Russia's best skiing and snowboarding, while summer brings opportunities for hiking, mountain biking, and paragliding. The views from the summit and surrounding trails are nothing short of breathtaking, with glacier-covered slopes, deep valleys, and the dramatic peaks of the Caucasus stretching into the horizon. Culturally, the region is home to the Balkar and Karachay peoples, whose traditions, music, and cuisine add to the charm of the area. Visitors can enjoy local specialties like shashlik, kaichin, and ayran, perfect for refueling after an adventurous day. With its majestic height, thrilling expeditions, and stunning alpine landscapes, Mount Elbrus is not just a peak, it's an experience of a lifetime, making it one of Russia's most iconic destinations. Lake Kezenoyam. From the towering heights of Mount Elbrus, we now descend into the heart of the North Caucasus to discover Lake Kezenoyam, a hidden jewel nestled in the Chechen highlands. Located at an altitude of 1,870 meters, it is the deepest and largest alpine lake in the Caucasus, surrounded by rolling green hills and dramatic cliffs. Formed by tectonic activity thousands of years ago, Kezenoyam is known for its crystal-clear turquoise waters, which reflect the surrounding mountains in a mesmerizing display of color. Despite the region's harsh winters, the lake never fully freezes due to its mineral-rich waters, adding to its mystical charm. Kezenoyam is steeped in local legend and history. It was once part of an ancient Silk Road trade route, and its depths are said to hold the ruins of a long-lost Chechen village, submerged after a natural disaster. The lake also played a role in ancient folklore, with stories of mythical creatures and spirits guarding its shores. Today, Kezenoyam is a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Visitors can enjoy boating, fishing, and hiking, while thrill seekers can experience paragliding over the lake's breathtaking landscape. The area is also home to wildlife such as eagles, foxes, and even rare mountain goats, making it a hotspot for ecotourism. With its pristine beauty, deep history, and adventure-filled surroundings, Lake Kezenoyam is a hidden treasure of the Caucasus, offering a serene escape into one of Russia's most picturesque landscapes. Fortress Oreshek. From the serene beauty of Lake Kezenoyam, we now travel to the historic Fortress Oreshek, a medieval stronghold standing on Olkhon Island in the Neva River, near Saint Petersburg. Built in 1323 by Prince Yuri of Novgorod, this imposing fortress has witnessed centuries of war, political struggles, and legendary resistance, making it one of Russia's most significant historical landmarks. Originally constructed as a wooden fort, Oreshek was later reinforced with massive stone walls and bastion towers, serving as a strategic defense point against Swedish invaders. It changed hands multiple times over the centuries, falling into Swedish control in 1612 before being reclaimed by Peter the Great in 1702, securing Russia's access to the Baltic Sea. During the Imperial and Soviet eras, the fortress took on a darker role, becoming a notorious prison for political dissidents. Among its most famous prisoners was Alexander Ulyanov, the elder brother of Vladimir Lenin, who was executed here for attempting to assassinate Tsar Alexander III. The ruins of the prison barracks still stand, offering a glimpse into its haunting past. Today, Oreshek Fortress is a fascinating open-air museum, where visitors can explore its crumbling walls, underground passages, and breathtaking views of the Neva River. Its strategic location and weathered stone towers make it a perfect site for history lovers and adventure seekers alike. A short boat ride from Schlüsselburg takes visitors to the island, where they can walk through the fortress ruins, hear tales of battles and revolutions, and witness the resilience of Russian history firsthand. With its epic past, dramatic architecture, and stunning riverside setting, Fortress Oreshek is a timeless symbol of Russia's strength and perseverance, making it a must-visit stop on our journey. Chulyshman River. From the medieval charm of Suzdal, we now journey into the wild heart of Siberia, where the Chulyshman River carves its way through one of Russia's most untouched and dramatic landscapes. Flowing for 241 kilometers through the Altai Mountains, this powerful river has sculpted the breathtaking Chulyshman Valley, a place of towering cliffs, waterfalls, and rugged wilderness. Originating from Lake Julukul, the Chulyshman River is a tributary of Lake Telitskoy, feeding one of Russia's largest and deepest lakes. Its turquoise waters, surrounded by steep canyons and lush greenery, create a landscape that feels almost prehistoric, untouched by time. For adventure seekers, the Chulyshman Valley is a paradise for rafting, fishing, and trekking. The river offers challenging rapids, making it a favorite among experienced whitewater rafters, while the surrounding valley is perfect for hiking and horseback riding. One of the most famous hikes leads to the Stone Mushrooms, unique rock formations that have been shaped by centuries of erosion, resembling giant stone toadstools standing against the mountains. Despite its remote location, nomadic traditions thrive in the region. Travelers can experience the Altai way of life, staying in traditional yurts, tasting kurdak, fresh dairy products, and Altai honey, and listening to throat-singing performances by local musicians. The Chulyshman River is more than just a scenic wonder. It is a gateway to one of Russia's last great frontiers, where nature reigns supreme and ancient traditions endure. For those seeking true adventure and solitude, this hidden gem in the Altai Republic is an unforgettable destination. Elista, the cultural heart of Kalmykia. Leaving behind the untamed beauty of the Chulyshman River, we now journey to Elista, the capital of Kalmykia, a region unlike any other in Russia. Known for its unique steppe landscapes, vibrant traditions, and strong cultural heritage, Elista offers a glimpse into a world shaped by nomadic history and Eastern influences. Kalmykia is home to the Kalmyk people, descendants of Mongol tribes who settled in the region centuries ago. Their traditions, language, and customs have been carefully preserved, making Elista a cultural hub where ancient practices blend with modern life. One of Elista's most fascinating aspects is its connection to strategy and intellect. It is famously called Chess City, thanks to its deep-rooted love for chess. The city chess complex, built in 1998 for the Chess Olympiad, stands as a testament to Kalmykia's strong association with the game, attracting chess enthusiasts from around the world. Elista is also known for its distinctive architecture, open landscapes, and vibrant festivals. Visitors can explore bustling markets where traditional Kalmyk textiles, crafts, and artifacts showcase the region's rich heritage. The Kalmyk National Museum offers deeper insight into the nomadic lifestyle, warrior history, and cultural evolution of the Kalmyk people. Local cuisine is a blend of hearty steppe flavors, featuring dishes such as bortsoki, Kalmyk tea, and juicy meat dumplings, reflecting the region's pastoral traditions. With its expansive steppe views, cultural depth, and intriguing history, Elista is a destination that transports visitors to a different side of Russia, making it a truly one-of-a-kind stop on our journey. Vyborg Castle, a medieval Nordic fortress in Russia. Leaving behind the cultural richness of Elista, we now journey to Vyborg Castle, a medieval fortress with Scandinavian roots, standing proudly on a small island in the Gulf of Finland. Built in 1293 by the Swedish knights, this historic stronghold is one of Russia's best-preserved medieval castles, offering a glimpse into the Nordic past of the region. Originally constructed as a defensive outpost during the Swedish expansion into Karelia, the fortress played a key role in centuries of battles between the Swedes and Russians. Over the years, it was besieged, reinforced, and rebuilt, with each era leaving its mark on the castle's stone walls and towers. The Olaf Tower, standing 48 meters high, remains the castle's most iconic landmark, offering breathtaking panoramic views of Vyborg and the surrounding waters. Walking through its ancient corridors and courtyards, visitors can almost hear the echoes of knights, merchants, and warriors who once walked these very stones. Today, Vyborg Castle houses a historical museum, where visitors can explore medieval artifacts, armor, and exhibits on Scandinavian and Russian history. The castle also hosts annual medieval festivals, where visitors can witness sword fights, archery contests, and reenactments of historic battles, bringing the past to life. With its rich history, stunning coastal views, and medieval charm, Vyborg Castle is a journey back in time, making it a must-visit destination for history lovers and explorers alike. Sochi, Russia's Black Sea paradise. From the medieval fortress of Vyborg Castle, we now head to Sochi, Russia's most famous resort city, where the Black Sea meets the Caucasus Mountains. Known for its sunny beaches, lush landscapes, and year-round adventure, Sochi is often called the summer capital of Russia. Despite its reputation as a beach getaway, Sochi offers much more than just seaside relaxation. The Caucasus Mountains, rising dramatically behind the coastline, make it one of the few places in the world where you can ski in the morning and swim in the sea by afternoon. The Rosa Kudor Ski Resort, developed for the 2014 Winter Olympics, has since become one of Russia's premier destinations for skiing, snowboarding, and alpine adventures. The city's subtropical climate allows for lush palm streets, botanical gardens, and tea plantations, a rare sight in Russia. The Sochi Arboretum, home to exotic plants from around the world, offers a peaceful escape, while the Agura waterfalls and Mount Akun provide breathtaking views and hiking trails. Sochi's coastal promenade, lined with restaurants, cafes, and entertainment spots, comes alive at night, making it one of Russia's most vibrant cities. The local seafood-based cuisine, featuring Black Sea fish, shashlik, and fresh local produce, is a must-try for food lovers. Beyond tourism, Sochi plays an important role as a sports and cultural hub, having hosted the 2014 Winter Olympics and continuing to be a key venue for international events, including Formula One races and FIFA World Cup matches. With its golden beaches, mountain adventures, and lively atmosphere, Sochi is Russia's ultimate escape, offering the perfect mix of relaxation, exploration, and excitement. Krasnaya Polyana, Russia's alpine adventure destination. Leaving behind the sunny beaches of Sochi, we now ascend into the breathtaking Caucasus Mountains to Krasnaya Polyana, Russia's premier ski and adventure resort. Known as the Russian Alps, this mountain town offers world-class winter sports, thrilling outdoor activities, and stunning natural landscapes. Once a hidden mountain retreat, Krasnaya Polyana gained international fame as the host of the 2014 Winter Olympics skiing and snowboarding events. Today, it has transformed into Russia's most luxurious ski resort, attracting both professional athletes and leisure travelers. The Rosa Khudor Ski Resort, featuring well-groomed slopes, modern lifts, and breathtaking alpine views, is the perfect destination for skiing, snowboarding, and heli-skiing. Beyond winter sports, Krasnaya Polyana is a year-round adventure hub. In summer, the region offers hiking, mountain biking, paragliding, and whitewater rafting along the fast-flowing Mzymta River. The Akun mountain viewpoint provides panoramic views of snow-capped peaks and the Black Sea coastline, making it one of the best places for nature lovers and photographers. The town itself is a blend of modern luxury and rustic mountain charm, with high-end hotels, cozy wooden chalets, and thermal spas offering relaxation after a day of adventure. The region's cuisine reflects both Caucasian and Russian influences, with must-try dishes like shashlik khachapuri and honey-based desserts made from local alpine honey. With its spectacular mountain scenery, thrilling sports, and upscale resorts, Krasnaya Polyana is the ultimate alpine escape, offering a perfect blend of adventure and relaxation in the heart of the Caucasus Mountains. Ruskyala Mountain Park, a marble wonderland in Karelia. Leaving behind the alpine thrills of Krasnaya Polyana, we now journey north to Ruskyala Mountain Park, a breathtaking natural and historical site in the Republic of Karelia. Famous for its marble quarries, crystal-clear lakes, and underground caves, Ruskyala is one of Russia's most unique and visually stunning destinations. The park's centerpiece is the Ruskyala Marble Canyon, a flooded quarry where emerald green waters reflect towering marble cliffs. This marble, once mined here, was used in the construction of iconic St. Petersburg landmarks like the Winter Palace and St. Isaac's Cathedral. Today, the canyon serves as a spectacular site for boating, diving, and photography, with illuminated underwater caves adding to its mystique. Visitors can explore abandoned tunnels, hidden grottos, and marble-walled lakes, or take a boat ride through the canyon's tranquil waters. For adventure seekers, the park offers zip-lining over the canyon, rock climbing, and hiking trails that reveal Karelia's wild beauty. In winter, Ruskyala transforms into a frozen fairy tale, with ice-covered waterfalls, glowing cave formations, and a magical light show that illuminates the marble cliffs. The annual Ruskyala Symphony Festival, held inside the canyon, creates an unforgettable experience where music blends with nature's grandeur. The surrounding Karelian villages offer a taste of local culture and cuisine, where visitors can enjoy kalitki, smoked fish, and berry-infused desserts made from the region's wild cranberries and cloudberries. With its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and adventure-filled activities, Ruskyala Mountain Park is a hidden gem of northern Russia, offering a blend of nature, culture, and exploration like no other. Krasnoyarsk, Siberia's scenic metropolis. From the marble wonders of Ruskyala Mountain Park, we now journey deep into the heart of Siberia, where Krasnoyarsk stands as a vibrant city on the Yenisei River, surrounded by stunning natural landscapes and rich industrial heritage. Known for its blend of urban energy and untouched wilderness, Krasnoyarsk is one of Siberia's most picturesque cities. Founded in 1628 as a Cossack fortress, Krasnoyarsk grew into a key trading and industrial hub, thanks to its strategic location along the Trans-Siberian Railway. Today, it is a center for metallurgy, hydropower, and engineering, while also serving as a gateway to some of Russia's most breathtaking natural wonders. The crown jewel of the region is the Stolby Nature Reserve, a spectacular collection of towering rock formations, dense Siberian forests, and panoramic hiking trails. Locals and travelers alike venture here for rock climbing, trekking, and photography, making it one of Siberia's most beloved nature escapes. The Yenisei River, one of Russia's largest and most powerful rivers, flows through the city, providing opportunities for boat tours, fishing, and waterfront strolls along the scenic embankment. The Krasnoyarsk Hydroelectric Dam, one of the largest in Russia, creates a dramatic contrast between human engineering and natural beauty, with its massive structure dominating the Yenisei's flow. Culturally, Krasnoyarsk offers museums, theaters, and a thriving art scene, with the Surikov Art Museum celebrating the city's connection to the famous Russian painter Vasily Surikov. The city also hosts the Yenisei Siberia Winter Games, attracting sports enthusiasts from across Russia. Food lovers can enjoy hearty Siberian cuisine, including stroganina, venison dishes, and taiga berry desserts, offering a true taste of the Siberian wilderness. With its breathtaking natural surroundings, industrial strength, and cultural richness, Krasnoyarsk is more than just a city. It's a dynamic blend of history, nature, and modern development, making it an essential stop on our journey through Russia. Zelenogradsk, a Baltic coastal retreat. From the vast Siberian landscape of Krasnoyarsk, we now head west to the shores of the Baltic Sea, where the quaint town of Zelenogradsk offers a relaxing escape into history, charm, and natural beauty. Once known as Kranz, this former Prussian spa town is now part of Russia's Kaliningrad Oblast, blending its rich German heritage with a modern coastal vibe. Zelenogradsk is renowned for its stunning sandy beaches, serene promenades, and cozy streets lined with historical buildings. The town's well-preserved German Art Nouveau and neoclassical architecture gives it a timeless atmosphere, making it a favorite destination for those seeking peace and beauty. Walking along the Kurortny Prospect, you'll find charming cafes, boutique shops, and welcoming guest houses, all set against the backdrop of the Baltic's fresh sea breeze. The nearby Curonian Spit, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers spectacular sand dunes, dense pine forests, and a rich variety of bird life, making it a haven for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. Zelenogradsk's cuisine reflects its coastal location and historical ties. Fresh Baltic fish, smoked eel, and local pastries are among the culinary highlights. Visitors can also enjoy traditional Kaliningrad honey cake and herbal teas, perfect after a day of exploring. Whether you're relaxing by the sea, strolling through historical streets, or venturing into the natural wonders of the Curonian Spit, Zelenogradsk offers a peaceful blend of history, culture, and coastal beauty, making it a must-visit stop on our journey. Zolotoy Bridge, the icon of Vladivostok. From the vibrant green spaces of Park Golitskogo, we now travel to Vladivostok, home of the Zolotoy Bridge, an architectural marvel that has become a symbol of this far eastern city. Spanning the Golden Horn Bay, the Zolotoy Bridge connects the bustling city center to the Churkin Peninsula, making it both a practical thoroughfare and a stunning landmark. Opened in 2012, the Zolotoy Bridge is one of Russia's longest cable-stayed bridges, stretching over 1,388 meters. Its sleek design and towering pylons give it a modern, streamlined appearance, making it a favorite subject for photographers, especially at sunrise and sunset when the bay glows with golden hues. The bridge is not only a feat of engineering, but also a symbol of Vladivostok's transformation into a modern connected city, tying together neighborhoods that were once difficult to reach. For visitors, the bridge offers breathtaking views of the harbor, the surrounding hills, and the Pacific coastline. Around the bridge, Vladivostok's waterfront is alive with activity, from bustling seafood markets to lively cultural events. Local cuisine reflects the city's coastal location and international influences, with dishes like Kamchatka crab, fresh scallops, and unique fusion seafood platters being highlights. With its awe-inspiring architecture and stunning vistas, the Zolotoy Bridge is more than just a piece of infrastructure. It's a symbol of progress and a gateway to Vladivostok's maritime charm, making it an essential stop on our journey. Basargin Lighthouse, a beacon of Vladivostok's coastal beauty. From the sweeping elegance of the Zolotoy Bridge, we journey to the Basargin Lighthouse, a hidden gem on the rugged coast of Vladivostok. Perched atop Basargin Cape, this small yet iconic lighthouse stands as a timeless guide for ships entering the eastern Bosphorus Strait. First lit in 1937, the Basargin Lighthouse has since become a symbol of Vladivostok's maritime heritage. Its distinctive red and white stripes contrast against the dramatic backdrop of rocky cliffs and rolling waves. Although it's still an active navigational aid, the lighthouse is best known for its picturesque setting and sweeping ocean views. While the lighthouse itself is not open to visitors, its surroundings offer plenty of opportunities for exploration. Hikers and photographers often find their way to nearby vantage points, where they can capture stunning shots of the lighthouse, the sea, and the distant islands of Peter the Great Bay. The area around the cape is known for its untamed natural beauty, with a mix of steep cliffs, wild vegetation, and crashing surf. For those seeking tranquility, the peaceful sound of the waves and the sight of seabirds soaring above the lighthouse create a sense of calm and wonder. Basargin Lighthouse is not just a functional beacon. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of Vladivostok's coastal culture. A visit here offers a chance to connect with the raw beauty of Russia's Pacific coastline and to appreciate a piece of maritime history that continues to guide sailors to safety. Murmansk, the gateway to the Arctic. Leaving the serene Basargin Lighthouse behind, we now head north to Murmansk, the largest city above the Arctic Circle. Nestled along the shores of Kola Bay, Murmansk is known as Russia's gateway to the Arctic, offering a fascinating blend of polar landscapes, maritime history, and northern resilience. Founded in 1916, Murmansk emerged as a crucial port and naval base during both World Wars and the Soviet era. Its ice-free harbor, kept navigable year-round by the warm currents of the North Atlantic Drift, made it a lifeline for Arctic convoys during World War II. Today, it remains an important hub for fishing, shipping, and Arctic research. Despite its remote location, Murmansk is rich in cultural and historical landmarks. The Alyosha Monument, a towering tribute to the defenders of the Soviet Arctic, overlooks the city, symbolizing Murmansk's wartime significance. The Lenin Icebreaker, the world's first nuclear-powered icebreaker, now serves as a floating museum, offering visitors a chance to explore the legacy of Arctic exploration. Murmansk is also a prime destination for experiencing the wonders of the Arctic, including the Northern Lights, which illuminate the skies from autumn to early spring. In summer, the midnight sun bathes the city in continuous daylight, making it a unique experience for visitors. With its polar heritage, stunning natural phenomena, and enduring spirit, Murmansk stands as a symbol of resilience and exploration, offering a true taste of life in the far north. Kaliningrad, a historic coastal enclave. From the icy landscapes of Murmansk, we now travel to Kaliningrad, a city steeped in history, culture, and coastal charm. Once the medieval capital of East Prussia, this enclave is now Russia's westernmost territory, located along the Baltic Sea and bordered by Poland and Lithuania. Founded in 1255 as Königsberg, the city served as a center of Prussian, Polish, and German heritage for centuries before becoming part of Russia after World War II. Today, Kaliningrad reflects this layered history with a unique blend of German Gothic architecture, Soviet-era monuments, and modern Russian culture. A visit to Kaliningrad often begins at the iconic Königsberg Cathedral, located on Knifof Island. Rebuilt after wartime destruction, it now houses a museum and concert hall, while its surrounding grounds provide a peaceful retreat in the heart of the city. Nearby, the Amber Museum, set in a reconstructed Prussian fort, showcases the region's rich legacy of Baltic amber, often called the Gold of the Sea. Kaliningrad is not just a city of history, it's a vibrant hub known for its cultural festivals, contemporary art spaces, and bustling markets. The city's seafood cuisine is a must-try, featuring dishes like smoked eel, fresh herring, and local caviar, all reflecting its coastal roots. Just outside Kaliningrad lies the Curonian Spit, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This narrow strip of land boasts rolling sand dunes, pine forests, and pristine beaches, making it one of the region's most stunning natural attractions. Whether strolling along the Spit's picturesque trails or observing its rich bird life, the Curonian Spit is a nature lover's paradise. With its historic legacy, unique architecture, and coastal beauty, Kaliningrad offers an experience unlike any other in Russia, blending the past and present into a compelling destination. Sochi Olympic Park, a world-class sports destination. From the historic streets of Kaliningrad, we now return to the Black Sea coast, where the Sochi Olympic Park stands as a testament to modern sporting excellence and architectural innovation. Located in the Imeratinskaya Valley, this sprawling complex was built for the 2014 Winter Olympics, transforming the region into one of Russia's premier international sports and entertainment hubs. The park's centerpiece is the Fisht Olympic Stadium, a visually striking venue that hosted the opening and closing ceremonies. Today, the stadium continues to be a multi-purpose arena for football matches, concerts, and large-scale events. Surrounding the stadium are several other Olympic venues, including arenas for figure skating, hockey, and curling, all showcasing state-of-the-art facilities. At the heart of the park lies the Olympic Cauldron and Fountain, a stunning architectural feature that comes to life every evening with a spectacular water and light show, drawing both visitors and locals to marvel at its beauty. The park's wide promenades and open spaces make it perfect for cycling, rollerblading, and leisurely walks along the scenic Black Sea coast. In addition to its sporting legacy, the Sochi Olympic Park has become a center for cultural events, festivals, and family-friendly attractions. The adjacent Sochi Autodrome hosts Formula One's Russian Grand Prix, while nearby hotels, restaurants, and amusement parks provide endless entertainment for visitors. With its world-class facilities, breathtaking views, and vibrant atmosphere, the Sochi Olympic Park remains a symbol of Russia's modern achievements in sports and entertainment, making it a must-visit destination on the Black Sea coast. Veliky Novgorod, the cradle of Russian history. From the modern splendor of Sochi Olympic Park, we now travel back in time to Veliky Novgorod, one of Russia's most ancient and historically significant cities. Known as the birthplace of Russia, Veliky Novgorod is a living museum of medieval architecture, Orthodox tradition, and historic firsts. Located on the banks of the Volkhov River, the city dates back to 859 CE, making it one of Russia's oldest recorded settlements. It was here that Prince Rurik established his rule, laying the foundation for what would become the Russian state. Over the centuries, Veliky Novgorod grew into a powerful center of trade, culture, and religion, forming part of the Hanseatic League and influencing the course of Russian history. The city's most iconic landmark is the Novgorod Kremlin, a majestic fortress first built in the 11th century. Inside its walls stands the St. Sophia Cathedral, Russia's oldest surviving stone cathedral, adorned with stunning Byzantine frescoes and crowned with glittering domes. The Millennium of Russia monument, located within the Kremlin grounds, commemorates the nation's rich history, featuring statues of rulers, saints, and cultural figures who shaped Russia's identity. Beyond the Kremlin, Veliky Novgorod's streets and squares are dotted with medieval churches, monasteries, and museums, each telling a story of artistic and religious innovation. The city also offers a glimpse into rural life with the Vyborg Museum of Wooden Architecture, where traditional wooden churches, homes, and windmills have been preserved, providing insight into the daily lives of past generations. Culturally, Veliky Novgorod is a hub of Russian choral and liturgical music, continuing a tradition that began in its ancient monasteries. The local cuisine features hearty Russian staples, including rye bread, honey cakes, and traditional soups, giving visitors a taste of both history and flavor. With its rich heritage, timeless landmarks, and serene riverfront setting, Veliky Novgorod is not just a city, it's a journey into the heart of Russia's past, making it an essential destination for history lovers and cultural enthusiasts alike. Red Square, the heart of Russia. From the cradle of Russian history in Veliky Novgorod, we now travel to the symbolic center of the nation, Red Square in Moscow. This iconic plaza, one of the most recognized in the world, represents the cultural, political, and historical heart of Russia, drawing millions of visitors every year. First established in the late 15th century, Red Square evolved from a marketplace into a monumental gathering place that witnessed coronations, parades, and pivotal moments in Russian history. Its name, derived from the Old Russian word Krasnaya, originally meant beautiful, rather than red, reflecting the square's significance as a grand and noble public space. The square is bordered by some of Russia's most famous landmarks. St. Basil's Cathedral, with its kaleidoscope of onion domes, stands as a symbol of Russian architecture and religious heritage. On the opposite side, the imposing walls of the Kremlin and its clock tower remind visitors of the country's centuries-old seat of power. The State Historical Museum, with its ornate red facade, houses countless artifacts from Russia's vast past, while Gum Department Store showcases a blend of luxury and history, its elegant interior making it a tourist attraction in its own right. Red Square is not just a place of reflection, it's alive with activity. It hosts celebrations, concerts, and cultural events, serving as a bridge between Russia's storied past and its vibrant present. In winter, the square transforms into a festive wonderland, complete with skating rinks and twinkling lights, while in summer it becomes a hub for parades and performances. For travelers, standing on Red Square is like stepping into the pages of Russian history. It is a place where traditions endure, where architectural splendor meets modern life, and where the soul of a nation is felt in every corner. Peterhof Palace, Russia's Grand Versailles. From the gilded halls of the Hermitage Museum, we now travel to Peterhof Palace, a dazzling imperial estate often referred to as the Russian Versailles. Located just 30 kilometers southwest of St. Petersburg, this sprawling complex of palaces, fountains, and gardens is one of Russia's most celebrated treasures. Founded in 1714 by Peter the Great, Peterhof was designed to showcase the might, wealth, and artistic taste of the Russian Empire. Over the centuries, it grew into a masterpiece of Baroque and neoclassical architecture, blending French elegance with Russian grandeur. The centerpiece is the Grand Palace, a majestic residence adorned with richly decorated rooms, painted ceilings, and intricate parquet floors. What truly sets Peterhof apart are its spectacular fountains and water features powered entirely by gravity. The Grand Cascade, a breathtaking display of over 60 gilded fountains and statues, leads down to the lower gardens and the shores of the Gulf of Finland. The centerpiece of this cascade is Samson rending the lion's jaws, a towering gold statue symbolizing Russia's victory over Sweden. Beyond the Grand Palace, visitors can explore the Mon-Plaisir Palace, Peter the Great's more modest and personal retreat, and the Marly Palace, surrounded by serene ponds and canals. The upper gardens and lower gardens are meticulously landscaped, featuring flower beds, alleys, and hidden fountains that surprise and delight. Peterhof is more than just a historic site. It's a living symbol of Russia's imperial ambition and cultural refinement. Its restoration after World War II showcases the resilience of Russian heritage, as many of its buildings and fountains were carefully rebuilt to their former glory. Whether strolling through its lush gardens, marveling at the golden fountains, or exploring its elegant interiors, Peterhof Palace offers visitors a chance to step back in time and experience the height of Russian imperial splendor. Ingushetia, the land of towers and timeless traditions. From Moscow's dazzling Bolshoi Theater, we venture into the mystical highlands of Ingushetia, a small republic in Russia's North Caucasus region. Known as the Land of Towers, Ingushetia is home to some of the oldest medieval stone watchtowers and fortified settlements in the world. These ancient structures, set against a backdrop of dramatic mountains and lush valleys, tell the story of a people who have defended their homeland for centuries. Ingushetia's Vovnushki Towers, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as a testament to the region's warrior culture and architectural ingenuity. Perched on narrow ridges, these towers served as lookouts, fortresses, and family dwellings, blending into the rugged landscape. The Tselom Range, with its soaring peaks and hidden trails, offers opportunities for hiking, horseback riding, and exploring ancient ruins. But Ingushetia is more than its towers. The Republic is rich in folk traditions, music, and art, deeply rooted in Ingush culture and history. Visitors can witness traditional dances, hear the echoes of ancient mountain songs, and experience the warm hospitality of the Ingush people. The region's cuisine, a fusion of mountain flavors and time-honored recipes, includes dishes like zhizhig galnash and wild herb-based soups, reflecting a connection to the land. Ingushetia's natural beauty is matched by its serene atmosphere and rich heritage. The Yasa River meanders through the valleys, while the Matsuda Nature Reserve offers pristine forests, wildflower meadows, and rare wildlife. For those seeking history, ancient burial mounds, petroglyphs, and old sanctuaries provide a deeper understanding of the region's past. With its unique blend of history, culture, and untouched landscapes, Ingushetia is a place that invites visitors to step off the beaten path and discover a world where traditions endure and the spirit of the Caucasus lives on. Kizhi Island, a masterpiece of wooden architecture. From the highlands of Ingushetia, we now journey to the serene waters of Lake Onega, where Kizhi Island stands as a living museum of traditional Russian craftsmanship. Known for its extraordinary wooden churches, chapels, and houses, Kizhi Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases the art of building without nails or modern tools, a testament to the ingenuity and skill of past generations. The centerpiece of the island is the Transfiguration Church, an awe-inspiring structure with 22 shimmering domes that seem to float above the lake. Built in 1714, it remains one of the world's finest examples of Eastern European wooden architecture, combining intricate carvings, perfect symmetry, and remarkable durability. Beside it stands the smaller Intercession Church, built in 1764, and the iconic wooden bell tower, forming an architectural ensemble of breathtaking beauty. Kizhi Island is also home to the Open-Air Museum of Wooden Architecture, where visitors can explore a collection of traditional wooden homes, barns, windmills, and chapels relocated from across the region. These structures provide a window into the daily lives of rural communities, illustrating how people lived, worked, and worshipped in harmony with nature. Surrounded by the tranquil waters of Lake Onega, Kizhi Island offers more than just architectural splendor. Its serene landscape, dotted with wildflowers and quiet meadows, invites visitors to walk its peaceful trails, soak in the views of the glittering lake, and experience a world untouched by time. With its unparalleled artistry, historical importance, and tranquil natural beauty, Kizhi Island is not just a destination, it's a journey into Russia's rich cultural heritage and a celebration of human creativity and tradition. Dombai, a hidden gem in the Caucasus. From the wooden wonders of Kizhi Island, we now head to the majestic Caucasus Mountains, where Dombai reveals itself as one of Russia's most stunning alpine retreats. Nestled in the heart of the Tiberta Nature Reserve, this hidden gem is a place of breathtaking landscapes, thrilling outdoor adventures, and rich cultural traditions. Dombai is often called the Pearl of the Caucasus, thanks to its snow-covered peaks, pristine valleys, and lush forests. Towering mountains like Mount Dombai-Olkhon surround the area, offering stunning panoramic views and world-class opportunities for skiing, snowboarding, and mountaineering. In winter, Dombai transforms into a powdery wonderland, attracting adventure seekers visitors from all over Russia. In the warmer months, Dombai's trails lead to crystal-clear alpine lakes, cascading waterfalls, and fragrant meadows filled with wildflowers. Hiking, horseback riding, and paragliding are popular activities, allowing visitors to experience the untouched beauty of the North Caucasus. For those interested in wildlife, the surrounding nature reserve is home to rare birds, lynxes, and mountain goats, making it a paradise for nature enthusiasts. Dombai is not just about the scenery, it's also steeped in local traditions and hospitality. The region is home to Karachay and Balkar communities, whose rich cultural heritage can be seen in their music, dance, and culinary delights. Visitors can enjoy kaichin, shashlik, and local honey, while relaxing in cozy mountain lodges or traditional wooden guest houses. With its awe-inspiring landscapes, exhilarating activities, and authentic mountain culture, Dombai offers an escape into nature's purest form. It is a destination where adventure meets tranquility, making it a must-visit stop on any journey through the Caucasus. Ergaki Natural Park, a hidden Siberian wonderland. From the maritime elegance of Kronstadt Naval Cathedral, we venture into the wild heart of Siberia, where Ergaki Natural Park offers a stunning escape into untouched wilderness, dramatic peaks, and serene alpine lakes. Located in the western Sayan Mountains, Ergaki is one of Russia's best-kept secrets, attracting adventurers, hikers, and nature lovers seeking breathtaking landscapes far from the crowds. The park is famous for its unique rock formations, including the iconic Dragon's Tooth, a jagged spire that rises dramatically against the backdrop of lush valleys and snow-capped peaks. Starry Lake and Lake of Artists, with their crystal-clear waters reflecting the surrounding mountains, are perfect spots for photography and quiet reflection. Glacial waterfalls, pristine meadows, and colorful wildflowers add to Ergaki's ethereal beauty. Ergaki is also a haven for wildlife. Siberian ibex, brown bears, and golden eagles are just a few of the species that roam the park, making it a prime destination for nature enthusiasts and photographers. In summer, the trails offer challenging but rewarding hikes to panoramic viewpoints and hidden corners of the park, while winter transforms the landscape into a snow-covered paradise for ski touring and snowshoeing. Beyond its natural splendor, Ergaki Natural Park is steeped in local legend and mythology. The mountains have been revered for centuries, with the Tuva and Khakas peoples attributing spiritual significance to their peaks. Visitors can learn about these ancient traditions through local guides and cultural exhibits, adding a layer of depth to their outdoor adventures. With its awe-inspiring vistas, rich biodiversity, and cultural heritage, Ergaki Natural Park is more than a destination. It's a journey into the soul of Siberia, offering an unforgettable experience of tranquility, adventure, and unspoiled nature. Rostov-on-Don, the gateway to the Caucasus. From the serene wilderness of Ergaki Natural Park, we journey south to Rostov-on-Don, a vibrant city known as the Gateway to the Caucasus. Located along the banks of the Don River, Rostov-on-Don is a dynamic blend of history, culture, and thriving commerce. Founded in 1749 as a customs post, Rostov quickly developed into an important trade hub, connecting central Russia to the Black Sea and beyond. Its strategic location and bustling port turned it into a cultural crossroads, where traditions from the Cossacks, Armenians, Greeks, and Tatars mixed with Russian influence to create a unique cosmopolitan atmosphere. One of the city's main attractions is the Rostov Embankment, a lively promenade along the Don River. Lined with cafes, restaurants, and statues, it's a popular spot for locals and visitors alike. Nearby, the Cathedral of the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary and Bolshaya Sadovaya Street showcase a Rostov's rich architectural heritage, featuring a mix of imperial-era, Soviet, and modern designs. Culturally, Rostov-on-Don is a hub of music, theater, and art. The Rostov State Musical Theater and Rostov Academic Drama Theater host performances that draw audiences from across the region. The city is also known for its vibrant festivals, from jazz and folk music events to lively food fairs celebrating local specialties. Speaking of food, Rostov-on-Don is a culinary hotspot. Local dishes such as fish soup from the Don River, savory kebereki, and Cossack-style stews are must-tries for food lovers. The city's bustling markets and restaurants offer fresh produce, seafood, and traditional southern Russian fare. With its rich history, cultural vibrancy, and picturesque riverfront, Rostov-on-Don is more than a transportation hub. It's a city that invites visitors to relax, explore, and experience the soul of southern Russia. Chelyabinsk, a city forged by steel and stars, from the lively riverfront of Rostov-on-Don, we head east to the Ural Mountains, where the city of Chelyabinsk has long stood as a symbol of industrial might and resilience. Known as the City of Steel, Chelyabinsk played a crucial role in Russia's industrial growth, and its spirit continues to thrive as a hub of manufacturing, science, and culture. Founded in 1736 as a fortress on the Mayas River, Chelyabinsk grew rapidly after the construction of the Trans-Siberian Railway, becoming a key center for the production of steel, machinery, and heavy equipment. During World War II, the city earned the nickname Tankograd, as its factories were converted to produce tanks, weapons, and military equipment crucial to the Soviet war effort. Today, its economy remains rooted in metallurgy, mechanical engineering, and high-tech industries, making it one of Russia's most important industrial centers. Despite its industrial reputation, Chelyabinsk is rich in culture and natural beauty. The city's central square, Revolution Square, features statues and monuments that reflect its Soviet legacy. Nearby, the Chelyabinsk State Museum of Local History offers a fascinating collection of exhibits, from traditional Ural crafts to geological treasures. The city's theaters, including the Glinka Opera and Ballet Theater, provide world-class performances that draw audiences from across the region. Chelyabinsk is also famous for its connection to space. In 2013, the city captured international attention when a meteor exploded in the skies above the region, creating a shock wave that damaged buildings and sparked scientific curiosity. Today, visitors can learn more about the event at local museums, which feature fragments of the meteor and exhibits on space exploration. Nature enthusiasts will find plenty to explore in the surrounding Ural landscape. Just outside the city, the Taganay National Park offers pristine forests, rugged mountains, and tranquil rivers, providing a peaceful escape from urban life. With its blend of industrial strength, cultural richness, and cosmic connections, Chelyabinsk offers a unique glimpse into Russia's evolving identity, where the past, present, and future come together in a city forged by steel and touched by the stars. Khalaktyrsky Beach, Kamchatka's black sand treasure. From the industrial might of Chelyabinsk, we travel east to the remote Kamchatka Peninsula, where Khalaktyrsky Beach offers a stunning natural escape on the edge of the Pacific Ocean. Known for its striking black volcanic sand, towering coastal cliffs, and the distant silhouette of Kamchatka's volcanoes, Khalaktyrsky Beach is a unique and unforgettable destination. The beach's black sands, created by millennia of volcanic activity, give it a surreal, otherworldly beauty. Its endless shoreline stretches for kilometers, providing a perfect backdrop for long walks, photography, and quiet contemplation. The dramatic contrast between the dark sand, the blue waters of the Pacific, and the snow-capped peaks of Kamchatka's volcanic range creates an atmosphere that is both tranquil and awe-inspiring. Despite its remote location, Khalaktyrsky Beach is accessible from Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, just a short drive away. This proximity makes it a popular spot for locals and travelers seeking unspoiled nature and a break from city life. While the water is cold year-round, many visitors enjoy surfing the consistent waves, as well as exploring the rugged coastal terrain. The beach is surrounded by pristine wilderness, where visitors can often spot seabirds, sea lions, and even whales just offshore. In the warmer months, the nearby meadows bloom with wildflowers, adding a splash of color to the rugged landscape. Khalaktyrsky Beach is also a perfect place to take in the dramatic Kamchatka skies, whether it's under the golden light of a summer sunset or the shimmering auroras of a clear winter night. With its volcanic beauty, serene atmosphere, and unique geography, Khalaktyrsky Beach is not just from the gentle retreats of Nalchik. We now travel to the southern coast of Crimea, where the swallow's nest perches dramatically atop a sheer cliff overlooking the Black Sea. One of the most iconic landmarks in Crimea, this charming neo-Gothic structure has become a symbol of the region's romantic allure and breathtaking coastal beauty. Swallow's Nest, a fairy tale castle on the Black Sea. From the gentle retreats of Nalchik, we now travel to the southern coast of Crimea, where the Swallow's Nest perches dramatically atop a sheer cliff overlooking the Black Sea. One of the most iconic landmarks in Crimea, this charming neo-Gothic structure has become a symbol of the region's romantic allure and breathtaking coastal beauty. Built in 1912, the Swallow's Nest was commissioned by a wealthy German oil baron, who chose the striking cliffside location for its unrivaled views. Despite its small size, the castle's pointed towers, arched windows, and intricate stonework give it the appearance of a medieval fortress, while its dramatic setting makes it seem as though it might take flight above the crashing waves below. Today, the Swallow's Nest is a favorite destination for visitors, seeking both photographic inspiration and a touch of fantasy. Its terrace offers panoramic views of the shimmering sea, the distant Crimean mountains, and the surrounding coastal cliffs. The castle's interiors, though modest, have housed a variety of exhibits and small cafes over the years, adding to its appeal as a cultural and scenic attraction. The Swallow's Nest is often included in boat tours along the southern Crimean coast, allowing visitors to admire its striking silhouette from the water. For those who prefer to visit by land, A short walk from the nearby parking area leads to the castle, with several vantage points along the way. Offering incredible photo opportunities. With its storybook design, awe-inspiring location, and romantic history, the Swallow's Nest remains one of Crimea's most captivating landmarks, a fairy tale brought to life on the edge of the Black Sea. Sviazhsk, the island town of history and spirit. Leaving the dramatic heights of the Swallow's Nest, we now travel inland to the tranquil island town of Sviazhsk, located at the confluence of the Volga and Sviaga rivers. Known as a living museum, Sviazhsk is steeped in history, religious significance, and cultural heritage, offering visitors a serene and enriching escape. Founded in 1551 by Ivan the Terrible as a fortress, Sviazhsk played a pivotal role in the conquest of the Kazan Khanate, cementing Russian influence in the region. Originally built on the mainland and transported to its island location in pieces, the fortress was an extraordinary logistical achievement for its time. Over the centuries, Sviazhsk evolved into a religious and cultural center, home to Orthodox monasteries, ancient churches, and peaceful convents. The town's crown jewel is the Assumption Cathedral and Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its frescoes dating back to the 16th century. These frescoes are among the oldest surviving examples of Russian religious art, providing a glimpse into the spiritual and artistic life of the time. Other notable sites include the Trinity Church, one of the oldest wooden churches in the Volga region, and the John the Baptist Monastery, which played a key role in the region's early Christian history. Sviazhsk is also a vibrant cultural hub. Festivals, art exhibitions, and historical reenactments breathe life into the island, giving visitors a chance to immerse themselves in the town's rich traditions. The Volga's picturesque waters, rolling green hills, and cobblestone streets create a setting that feels both timeless and peaceful. Local cuisine in Sviazhsk reflects the region's rural roots, with hearty stews, fresh fish from the rivers, and baked goods often featured in the town's small cafes and restaurants. These local flavors, combined with the island's atmosphere of reflection and beauty, leave a lasting impression. With its blend of historical significance, religious art, and serene landscapes, Sviazhsk is more than a destination. It's a journey back to a time when faith, art, and nature intertwined, making it an unforgettable stop on any exploration of Russia. Kivak Nature Reserve, a cascading natural wonder from the historic island of Sviazhsk, we venture north to Kivak Nature Reserve, a serene expanse of wilderness in Karelia, home to one of Russia's most beautiful natural attractions, Kivak Waterfall. As one of Europe's largest plain waterfalls, Kivak is a breathtaking sight that draws nature lovers and photographers year-round. The reserve, established in 1931, is among Russia's oldest protected areas, created to preserve the region's unique biodiversity and geological features. Dense Karelian forests, tranquil lakes, and moss-covered rocks surround the waterfall, offering visitors an escape into pristine, untouched nature. Towering pine and spruce trees dominate the landscape, providing a peaceful atmosphere that feels worlds away from the bustle of modern life. Kivak waterfall itself is a powerful yet graceful cascade, with the Suna River rushing over volcanic rock formations. Its tiered descent and constant flow make it a spectacular centerpiece of the reserve. Depending on the season, the waterfall takes on different personalities. Serene and reflective in summer, dramatic and thunderous during spring's snowmelt. The beauty of Kivak has inspired generations of artists, writers, and poets, making it an enduring symbol of Karelia's natural charm. Beyond the falls, the reserve features a network of nature trails that lead to observation points, offering visitors a chance to explore the surrounding forest and discover the local flora and fauna. Keep an eye out for rare orchids, wild berries, and native wildlife, including birds, foxes, and even the occasional elk. The Karelian Nature Museum, located within the reserve, provides deeper insight into the area's geological history, plant species, and conservation efforts. It's a great place to learn about the reserve's delicate ecosystem and the ongoing work to protect it. With its majestic waterfall, peaceful trails, and lush forests, Kivak Nature Reserve is a haven for anyone seeking natural beauty, tranquility, and a deeper connection to Russia's wilderness. Mutnovsky Volcano, a geothermal wonderland, From the tranquil forests of Kivak Nature Reserve, we now venture into the remote volcanic heart of Kamchatka, where Mutnovsky Volcano reveals a stunning world of geysers, fumaroles, and colorful geothermal activity. As one of Kamchatka's most accessible active volcanoes, Mutnovsky is a prime destination for those seeking an unforgettable blend of adventure and natural beauty. Mutnovsky's crater, formed by four merged volcanic cones, is a remarkable sight. At nearly 2,300 meters above sea level, it hosts a vibrant, otherworldly landscape of steaming vents, bubbling mud pots, and vivid mineral deposits. The air is filled with the distinct smell of sulfur, while the ground is painted in shades of red, orange, yellow, and white, a reminder of the intense geothermal forces at work. The journey to the volcano is an adventure in itself. Visitors typically start with a rugged drive through Kamchatka's wild terrain, passing lava fields, glacial rivers, and alpine meadows. Once at the trailhead, a challenging but rewarding hike leads to the crater rim, where the views are nothing short of spectacular. Peering into the active crater, you can witness fumaroles belching steam and gases, a visual testament to the dynamic forces beneath the Earth's surface. Nearby, the Mutnovsky geothermal power plant taps into this volcanic energy, supplying clean electricity to the surrounding region. This integration of natural geothermal power and dramatic landscapes makes Mutnovsky a fascinating study in sustainability and raw, untamed beauty. Mutnovsky is not just a geological wonder, it's also a gateway to Kamchatka's abundant wildlife and pristine nature. Hikers may encounter Arctic foxes, brown bears, and a variety of birds, while the surrounding tundra and valleys burst into bloom during the short summer season. For those willing to venture off the beaten path, Mutnovsky Volcano offers an experience unlike any other. Its raw geothermal power, surreal landscapes, and sense of isolation make it a must-visit destination for explorers and nature enthusiasts alike. Krasnodar, a cultural and economic hub of southern Russia. From the dramatic landscapes of Mutnovsky Volcano, we return to southern Russia, where Krasnodar stands as a vibrant city of culture, commerce, and innovation. Often called the gateway to the Caucasus, Krasnodar combines a warm, welcoming atmosphere with a rich historical and architectural heritage. Founded in 1793 as a Cossack fortress, Krasnodar grew into a key trade center for the region's thriving agriculture. Its fertile surroundings earned it the nickname the Granary of Russia, with fields of wheat, sunflowers, and corn stretching out for miles. While agriculture remains an important part of the local economy, Krasnodar has also developed into a modern urban hub, attracting businesses, students, and travelers alike. Culturally, Krasnodar is a melting pot of Cossack, Russian, and Caucasian traditions. The city's Red Street is a lively thoroughfare lined with cafes, shops, and historic buildings, including the Krasnodar Philharmonic Orchestra Hall and the elegant Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. It's a place where locals and visitors can enjoy performances, try local specialties, or simply take in the city's dynamic street life. Krasnodar is also a city that celebrates its green spaces. The stunning Park Galitskogo, located near the Krasnodar Stadium, is a masterpiece of modern landscape architecture, featuring sculpted walkways, water features, playgrounds, and performance areas. The park's innovative design has earned it praise as one of Russia's most impressive public spaces. The city's culinary scene reflects its southern roots. Visitors can savor shashlik, Kuban-style borscht, and pirozhki filled with locally grown vegetables, all prepared with the region's signature warmth and hospitality. Beyond the city limits, Krasnodar serves as a gateway to the Black Sea coast and the Caucasus Mountains. It's an ideal base for day trips to soak up the sun at Sochi, explore the winemaking traditions of the Kuban region, or venture into the majestic peaks of the Western Caucasus. With its blend of cultural richness, modern amenities, and natural proximity, Krasnodar offers something for everyone, making it an essential stop on any journey through southern Russia. Village Tulyuk, a gateway to the southern Urals. From the windswept cliffs of Tobizin Cape, we now journey to the southern Urals, where the village of Tulyuk serves as a serene base for exploring some of Russia's most striking mountain landscapes. Nestled at the foot of the Taganay National Park, Tulyuk is a place of tranquility, tradition, and natural beauty. The village's location makes it an ideal starting point for outdoor enthusiasts. Tulyuk is the gateway to Big Irmel, the second highest peak in the southern Urals, known for its gentle slopes, sweeping panoramas, and rich biodiversity. Hikers can follow trails that wind through forests of pine and birch, past alpine meadows and sparkling streams, before reaching the summit's breathtaking views. Tulyuk is also steeped in rural charm. Traditional wooden houses, surrounded by vegetable gardens and colorful flower beds, line its quiet streets. Local residents maintain a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations, providing visitors with a glimpse into authentic village traditions and hospitality. In winter, the snow-covered landscape transforms the area into a wonderland for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. In summer, wildflowers blanket the meadows, and the sound of birdsong fills the air, creating a peaceful escape from the bustle of modern life. Culinary offerings in Tulyuk reflect the region's pastoral heritage. Travelers can sample hearty dishes made with freshly baked bread, homegrown vegetables, and wild berries. Local teas, often infused with herbs gathered from the surrounding mountains, offer a soothing way to end a day of exploring. With its unspoiled nature, warm hospitality, and proximity to the peaks of the Urals, Tulyuk is more than just a village. It's a destination where visitors can reconnect with the land, discover the rhythms of rural life, and experience the natural splendor of southern Russia. Khibiny Mountains, a rugged Arctic paradise. From the tranquil village of Tulyuk, we travel far north to the Khibiny Mountains, an awe-inspiring range on Russia's Kola Peninsula, just beyond the Arctic Circle. Known for their stark, rugged beauty and remote wilderness, the Khibiny Mountains offer adventurers a chance to experience some of the most unspoiled alpine landscapes in northern Europe. Rising to over 1,200 meters, the Khibiny Mountains are smaller than the towering peaks of the Caucasus or the Urals, but they are no less striking. Their barren, wind-swept plateaus and deep glacial valleys create a dramatic backdrop for outdoor activities year-round. In winter, the snow-covered slopes draw skiers and snowboarders, while summer brings opportunities for hiking, climbing, and exploring hidden lakes and streams. One of the region's highlights is the Lovozero tundra, often called the Lappish Alps, a neighboring range where visitors can experience the stark simplicity of Arctic tundra. The Khibiny are also home to unique geological formations and rare minerals, making them a hotspot for scientists and geology enthusiasts. The Apatity Mineralogical Museum offers insight into the fascinating natural history of the region. The nearby city of Kirovsk, once a small mining settlement, has grown into a welcoming base for visitors. Local resorts and guest houses cater to travelers looking to explore the mountains or experience the region's Arctic culture. Nordic cuisine, featuring fresh fish, reindeer meat, and wild berries, reflects the traditions of the indigenous Sami people, whose heritage adds depth and meaning to the area. For those who seek adventure in a remote and untouched Arctic setting, the Khibiny Mountains provide a unique blend of natural beauty, outdoor recreation, and cultural discovery. It's a place where the raw power of nature is on full display, making it a must-visit destination for explorers and nature enthusiasts alike. So, as we wrap up our incredible journey across Russia's most breathtaking destinations, we hope you've discovered new places to explore, learned a bit of history, and maybe even found inspiration for your next adventure. From the soaring peaks of the Caucasus to the tranquil shores of Lake Baikal, from vibrant cities filled with culture to remote wilderness that feels untouched by time, Russia's vastness and diversity have something for everyone. But we're just getting started. There are so many more wonders to uncover, and we can't wait to share them with you. If you enjoyed this trip, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support costs you nothing, but it helps us bring more incredible journeys straight to your screen. By clicking that subscribe button, you're not just staying updated, you're helping us keep exploring, discovering, and bringing the best of the world to you. So hit that button, leave us a comment with your favorite destination, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy exploring and culture! Visitors can marvel at the works of Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt, Michelangelo, and Van Gogh, alongside priceless treasures from ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome.